This is horrifying.
A disaster. Disaster.
I'm not leaving the house today. It is time to do some junk journaling. He loves to smell them. As much as it seems like I am a hoarder. Hello guys, happy weekend vlog. Now this weekend is dedicated fully towards cleaning the house and doing nothing. Leaving the house as little as possible is the goal. I'm like having it look perfect by the end of the weekend. I have been very out of balance, out of whack lately. Like my routine is just out the window. I feel like life's been really busy. End of summer stuff, like I'm really trying to go out there and like do it all. And I love doing the things, but my battery tanked. My social battery, that is. So we committed to 100% staying in this weekend and doing things that have been put off, such as cleaning. When I personally feel out of balance, my house also looks out of balance. And I told myself this weekend, we are 100% getting this place in check, cleaned, organized, decluttered, the whole thing. So basically, goals of the weekend: 1, recharge the social battery, AKA see nobody. Go out as little as possible. Like we might leave the house to get groceries, but that's it. Maybe a walk, but I'm like trying to chill. I'm trying to be peak lazy after the second thing, which is cleaning the house. So it is 1:12. We are starting now. I'm gonna try and do this in the most organized way, which is one room at a time. We're gonna start with the kitchen. Honestly, it's not bad. Ignore the meat on the counter. Ryan is spending today learning how to cook a brisket. I actually worked on the kitchen yesterday because it was disastrous after a night out and I like threw things all over the counter. I feel like if you have an island, you know, it can collect, you know, stuff fast. So I cleaned most of that. The biggest thing to do down here is the boxes. Box pile hates to see me coming. I always let it build a little bit, and then every time I do, I'm like, I should just take out the box as it comes in, but I never do. And then I end up with like massive armfuls of boxes to take to recycling. Maybe one day, but that day is obviously not today. I also like to be a good neighbor and I break down my boxes. Recycling.
I think it looks good. You should.
Oh, whoa. Beautifully decorated.
It really feels like fall out there now. It's kind of insane. Like it feels like the nothing temperature, but the smell of fall. Where'd you get your inspiration?
It's a very common technique.
The bottom of these gets so dusty, but I am constantly cleaning them. Well, that's convenient. Perfect.
That's about as good as it's gonna get down here for the time being, at least. We'll definitely come back to this once, you know, the meat's cooked, but for now, solid. Bedroom's a disaster. Office, disaster. This is not good. Well, first things first, gotta make the bed.
Does anyone else live with a man who, like, the sheets just, they're everywhere. It's like he's fighting his demons in his sleep. I'm sorry! Do you disagree?
Oh, that's true.
It's so funny. I used to be the kind of person that like loved an unmade bed. I would actively not make my bed so that I would get into bed like the next night into a messy bed. So I used to think like, why would I make my bed when I'm just gonna mess it up again? But now, like, I actually do not get into an unmade bed. My younger self would never believe that I became the person that like actually wants to make my bed, but I do. Even the days that like I don't end up making it in the morning, I will always make it before I crawl into bed. It just feels so much better.
I feel better already, but like my side of the bed always bit of a mess. His side is better, but it's also not my problem. This is my problem.
A lot of these are from like frantically trying to find a dress. And then they end up on the floor.
Okay, as I'm putting this stuff away, I want to give a very big shout out to Skims. I love Skims. I'm actually working with them on this video, which is iconic. Literally, I own 2 bras, well now 3, and they're all Skims. Let me show you. I replaced all my bras a while back, and Skims is just the best. They have the most comfortable stuff, like their clothing as well, but their Fits Everybody line is everything. So my go-to everyday bra is this one. It's a Skims Fits Everybody plunge bra. I just like the way it fits, and I felt like black was a good go-to everyday bra. And then I also got the strapless one, which is very comfortable. It doesn't like fall down or anything, but I just got it in a color that matches my skin tone so that my bra wouldn't show through when I wear white. Like, can you see my bra at all? No. Look at this color match. They have so many shades that match different skin tones, which I love, and their underwear is the best. So my personal favorite, and I have like maybe 6 pairs of these, are the Fits Everybody thongs. This is the dipped front thong. First of all, it's like a seamless material, but the stretch is amazing. These are the most comfortable of all time. They also just sent me their Fits Everybody bralette with lace. I'm like, how pretty if this pops through a top. I really love them. I swear by them, which is why I was so excited to have this opportunity to work with them. So I'm gonna have my link to my Skims page in this QR code if you want to scan it, also linked in the description. Let me know in the comments if you are also somebody that like didn't wear a bra for a long time and have like circled back to the bra days. Okay, let's get back to it. The sooner that I can get this done, the sooner I can read my book or I can do some junk journaling, and that's what I would like to do. We've also figured out that we have everything here for dinner, so I actually don't need to leave the house at all today. That's the dream. We'll do some Sunday groceries tomorrow, but Saturday in the house. Okay. Junk journal stuff returns. This feels so much better. Now I have space to vacuum. All right, next up we have the bathroom. It's just my side once again. The mess on Ryan's side, that's me. Significantly better in here now. It's actually clean, it's fresh, things are organized, shower's clean, and there is one final room to clean. And I've been dreading it because it's really bad. It's been building. Before we do the office, Ryan just got home because he went out to get some stuff for his brisket experience today, but he came home with all this stuff. Fun fact about me, if there's a bag of chips, I will finish it. And sour cream and onion is kind of a weakness of mine, and he got the Ruffles sour cream and onion, which is like a special kind because it just reminds me of my childhood and like, it's just peak. So I've been standing here just by the bag of chips. I cannot stop. They're so good. There's something very addicting in chips for me. It's so fun. And then he also got pita chips for spinach and artichoke dip. Another weakness of mine, if you know. Never tried the Summerhill one though, but everything they do is fantastic. So I imagine it's very good. He also got the creamy coleslaw. We love this. He got this for sandwiches, brisket sandwich, chicken sandwich, salad greens, some guacamole, and then tortilla chips to go with, some buns, and then lastly he did get some cheeses, some Comte, and a slice of brie. Snack food, essentially. And tonight we're doing mac and cheese and chicken, and I'm not leaving the house today. I'm very happy about it. It's overcast, it's perfect. Maybe I can even find some time to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, because I'm behind 2 episodes now. So a nice little binge of that would be nice. Okay, one more chip and we go up to the office and we dive in. And then I'm done with cleaning for today.
I was also thinking mac and cheese was the plan if I wasn't gonna walk to Summerhill.
Okay, we're finally tackling this. Honestly, it's been building for a while. I try to keep the desk clean because, you know, we're working here and like we need the space. So then everything goes over here. But also one of the big issues is that I've been collecting so much stuff for the junk journal that it's like exploding over here and I haven't had time to do any junk journaling. So then it just like, there's just junk collecting and it overall just looks like shit. Also, as much as I love these chairs, like so nice, they do not feel comfortable to work in at all. So I moved my chair back over here and we ordered Ryan one of these for this side. It's arriving tomorrow, but I don't know what to do with these chairs for now. Anyway, one problem at a time. Those chairs I will figure out what to do with tomorrow. For today, I just want to get things off the ground. I just need to clean. I have to clean this surface. I have to put all these cameras away. I've been like going through all my electronics and it's just been a mess. This is the worst space and I've been dreading it, but it is absolutely necessary. I do not want to start another week with it looking like this. This is another dress on the ground that I was frantically trying on 10 minutes before having to leave for an event. So, I'm like, where do I start? This is... Also, I made this little bed for Yoda, but he doesn't ever want to sit in it, so I might just move it. I need to clean all of this. Okay. I know I shouldn't and like I don't need to, but I can't help myself but keep the boxes that like my electronics came in. I have collected so many damn boxes and like you don't really need to, but like I'm like what if I need it? So I gotta store this maybe in the closet. I'm overwhelmed. See, a lot of it is like PR that I get and then I don't know where to put it all because it's a lot. So lately I've been trying to put together little packages for my friends whenever I see them. Just full of, you know, nice makeup. It's very fun for me to do that. On the top there. And this one. Thank you.
You bet.
Okay, this is where we're gonna leave it for today. It's obviously not perfect, but I'm gonna work on it some more tomorrow when we get the new desk chair. I've never loved this chair, but it does work very well. It's very comfy, so then we're gonna have 2 of them. And I've decided it is time to do some junk journaling. There is so much stuff in here, as you can probably tell. It's overflowing. I'm gonna have to figure out what all this is from. Like, what is this from? This is from Italy. This is something that I can spend like 7 hours straight doing, and we're gonna do it. But I gotta categorize all this stuff so that I know where everything is going. Honestly, the office will never be 100% clean until I do this, so we're gonna do it now. I also hate when I, you know, let it go months of building up stuff because then I'm like, where's everything from? Like, I don't remember what this VIP wristband was from. I don't know. So we're gonna do our best. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is my junk journal. I've been collecting stuff since 2010, probably before that, but like that's as far back as this goes. Put all this together in like 2015 maybe, like into a binder, and this is the second binder because the first one was too big. And I ideally have everything in one. I know, you know, long term that's not really realistic, but I have so much stuff in here. It makes me so happy to look at. Like, there's just so many good memories in here. Like, it makes me so happy that I have all of this stuff. So we shall continue on. Oh my God. The last one was from the beginning of the year, from my birthday. So we have quite a few to do here. Oh wait. Okay, let's move this. I don't know if this is like actual trash though. Like looking through, I'm like, no, I don't need to keep that. Oh, these are all Disney. Okay, this is everything, but I know it's not. Oh. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have a spread for Italy. I have a lot of stuff from that. I'm thinking like 2025 events, like Swan Lake. I have this Yellowtail event, Lion King, Burt's Bees at the Hut, pictures from the Crush event, the Crush poster. I might have to do 2 pages if I want to get all of the events in thus far, because I also have horse racing event, otherwise known as the King's Plate, TIFF, Joe Fresh, the Jonas Brothers. These are also from Joe Fresh, more TIFF. People ask me like, what things do I collect for these pages? And pretty much anything that like looks like it would be from that event. Like for example, you know, that's an obvious grab. Itineraries, receipts, business cards, wristbands, that kind of stuff. Photo booth pictures. I have stuff from Wonderland. Okay, we're gonna start with Italy because I have the most there. There's definitely more in here for Italy, and then I also have some stuff from Costa Rica at the beginning of the year. I never made a spread for that. This is all collected junk. Okay, perfect. Takes up the whole desk. Now I need to like make some space to be able to do this. So I use these papers and then I just put them in the
protective sheets in the binder. Everything's from Amazon. I will link my supplies down below. Need a glue stick, maybe 2, and then scissors. And now I attempt to make some sense out of all of this stuff. This was from our very overpriced salt. Gotta remember that. This is a placemat. I wanted it because it said Sienna on it. And now we attempt to arrange. I think I'm gonna need 2 pages for this one. Okay, here's how the first page is looking, the first part of the Italy spreads, without obviously gluing it down. I think it looks good. I like the balance of the red here. I put these 2 wines over here because we said them so often on the trip that it feels like an inside joke, and to have this with like quotes is kind of perfect. This is my favorite restaurant in Florence. If you're ever there, Trattoria Zaza, the best. The Chianti Classico Rooster feels essential. A little map here of where we were staying. It's perfect. And then the second one's gonna be more of like Rome, because I was there with my brother and his girlfriend for the last, I think 1 night, 2 nights. And I think all of this is from that. So we'll take a picture and then I'm gonna glue it down. I'm gonna try to remember the order of things. Honestly love this. Yay. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna let it dry down and then I'm gonna cut off the edges. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. And there's the second. $6:45 and I'm leaving the office like this. Not great, you know, has been better, but I ran out of glue. So I've left a couple pages like ready to go for when my glue arrives tomorrow. So we'll continue with this tomorrow. I don't even know where the day has gone and how it's already almost 7. Like, it's been good though. This is exactly the kind of weekend I needed. It's been go, go, go. That's like classic summer. So you gotta soak it up while you have it. And then with the cool weather comes hibernation. It has been so long since I just like sat outside in the backyard and read. There's a little chill in the air, like I can wear my sweater, I can read my thriller. This is perfect. House is pretty clean. This is good. All right, for dinner we have some sweet potato, chicken's cooking, Yoda's having his dinner. Yeah, I think maple balsamic. Ryan's parents got us this dressing last weekend when we went to go visit. They make it fresh at this winery we went to and it's so good. So when we finish this, we're gonna try and make it. And here is dinner. Sweet potato, salad, chicken. Perfect balanced meal in my opinion. Your son is calling for you. Cookies.
Perfect.
If you know, you know. Most nights are cookie nights. Set 10-minute timer. This week we have a classic Pillsbury cookie dough. Honestly, so good. Okay, so I'm putting yours in for another 2 minutes, but you know. Set 2-minute timer. A moment for the cookies. Gotta love a nice clean bedroom. And it's PJ time. The time has come. Ryan and I have been working on Lost for over a year now, and we're on the last episode. Our 45-minute episode of Lost. I haven't seen it in like 5 years. Yoda's into the cookies. He loves to smell them. Oh, bless you.
Last one.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Think about this. A year.
I know.
Yeah, I'm the suspect.
Oh, I'm so sad we're finishing this. What did I say yesterday about not wanting to leave the house at all this weekend? It's happening. It's 4 o'clock on Sunday, which is not ideal. I kind of wish it was 2 o'clock. Like another couple hours of day would be nice, but it's been a good day. It's been very lazy. I am in pajamas and I am not changing today. It's a Sunday. I'm not gonna get dressed. I will change into different PJs later on, but for now, I am comfy. I am content. I slept until 11, which never happens. Like my body doesn't even let me do it. But I think that's very telling as to the fact that I needed it. This is the weekend to recharge and it's happening. It's good. I actually just spent the last few hours getting some work done so I get ahead of the week, which also helps. Just scheduled a donation pickup for tomorrow. So now we're gonna get back into cleaning, organizing, and putting together stuff for the donation. Lots of kitchen stuff, a lot of clothes that are like in the upstairs room that I'm not even showing you because it's not good. Most of it just needs to be put into bags. I already have some ready to go. I'm just gonna bring those down, get that started. The new desk chair and my glue sticks should be arriving in the next hour. So we'll get that done. Start the week off on like the cleanest, most organized, refreshed note ever. Well, I think we should go through the top too.
Okay.
Okay.
But I want to help, but I don't want to tell you what you should or shouldn't.
Okay, well what if,
Or however I can, but maybe this is you.
okay, fine. Will you help by bringing up the step stool from the basement? There's also plates and bowls, I think the top of that, from my first apartment here that I've been meaning to donate and I keep forgetting about.
Here.
Yeah, can you reach it? I'm just gonna take this all down and then I can figure it out.
What about these?
I like those.
Okay.
Do you not like them?
What about this guy?
That's good for like salads and stuff.
What about this guy?
Oh, we can get rid of that one.
Beautiful. Found a home for the plate.
Oh, good. Oh my god, some of these are so old.
You're keeping this thing?
I know, Christmas is the best time of year.
4, 7.
Oh, there's more, don't worry. Do we have a box to put these in actually? I just took out all the boxes yesterday. Shit. Oh, you know what? When the Amazon boxes come in. I would like to recognize that I know this is excessive, okay? I've collected for a long time and it's overflowing. You know, sometimes you just see a nice mug and you're like, oh my god, need. It's like $5, $10 and then you end up with this. So we're gonna go through. As much as it seems like I am a hoarder, I actually love clean and organized spaces, like more than anything. So organizing this with a mix of our stuff, like, so good. As much as I would love to say that we had everything organized when Ryan moved in, like three-ish months ago, we're still organizing. He's organizing stuff in the basement. I am organizing this. Massive improvement. Like the whole top was covered before. That is fantastic. Okay, let's go! One. Thank you. I think Brian's got a third and I'm gonna fill 3 more. 5:45. We have 7 bags of clothes for donations. All going out tomorrow. And the Amazon stuff was delivered. This is the perfect box for the kitchen stuff. First we got the chair.
Maybe we just put the other white chair right here.
It's not a bad
By
idea.
the fireplace, you know? A little
Yeah.
sitting area that nobody will ever sit in.
All right, we are back to it. Finishing up this weekend's junk journaling. The house still looks kind of crazy, but it's getting there. It's feeling a lot better to me. Gotta figure out what to do with these chairs. For the time being, that's where they're gonna be. Going function over aesthetics over here, but I am feeling so much better. Anyways, I will show you guys these when they're done. officially done for today. Here's all the spreads that I made with the junk that I've collected. I am gonna go back in and write in like the little white spots, the empty spaces, and just kind of jot down some memories. But we have Italy, Costa Rica, some events, some stuff, more events, and more Italy. And they're going in the book. She is full. Okay, I know it doesn't look good. I mean, it's not terrible, but this is literally the only place in the house that we have to put them, so. It shall be what it shall be. We're making the most out of the space. It's tight, but it's fine. And with that, we're officially done. It's not perfect by any means, but the desk is clean. We have 2 functional desk chairs in here. Honestly, this is as good as it's gonna get for the time being. I feel better. Is there still work to be done? Yes, but it's 7 o'clock and I'm gonna call it here. I feel good. I'm actually just gonna go shower. My hair is disgusting, if you couldn't tell. I was thinking of taking a bath, but I think I'm just gonna take a nice hot steamy shower, get into a new set of comfy clothes, and then we're gonna have some chicken sandwiches for dinner and call it a weekend. Chicken sandwiches for dinner. A little mayo, chicken, coleslaw, and a little crispy bun. Got a little toasty, but it's gonna be so good.
There's a timer with 38 seconds left.
And that concludes a very perfect weekend. I didn't do anything fun. Didn't leave the house at all, but I did clean everything, and I do feel a little more recharged going into this week, which feels amazing. We're gonna watch TV, we're gonna eat our cookies. I'm gonna make my tomorrow to-do list on my phone while watching TV. I got to do some junk journaling, so that was a big win. All around, feeling pretty good. Got all my donations outside the front door. They're gonna come pick them up 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. Either way, feeling fantastic. I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out this weekend. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know what you did this weekend in the comments. And with that, I will see you in the next one.